Hello and welcome back to Jacob's Toys 5-minute figure reviews. Please do like, share, subscribe, all of those things. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. And as you can probably tell, this is very different to what I normally do. So minibrands has released a Disney store line, which includes Pixar, Disney, Marvel and Star Wars. So naturally I felt that I needed to pick some up and actually have a look at what was in there, see if there's anything that can go with our 6-inch Black Series and Marvel Legends. So jumping straight into it, I'm going to attempt to open 2 of these within the 5-minute period. So I'm going to use a knife to just cut through the cellophane. I've already cheated a little bit and taken the outer layer off. I'm just cutting off this inner layer. Now these consist of 5 kind of pods, like 5 segments of the ball, and in each one there is a prize. There is a mini brand as they're called. So let's open it up and have a look straight away. As you can see, this is not a toy that I'm used to opening, so I might fumble around a little bit to start with. Now these look like they just peel off. My daughter's had loads of these and she seems to get through really quickly. But oh, here we go. There you go. Oh, and I've picked the one with the checklist as well. Straight away, oh, Ariel. Okay, that's not going to work with any of the figures that I'm thinking of. I'm really hoping for some Marvel or Star Wars, and I've got Beast. So that's 2 for 2 with Disney. No Pixar, no Star Wars, and no Marvel. So let's have a look what's in the third one. Is it up? Star Wars. It's a Darth Vader figure. Excellent. That will be. Can have a little bit of a play around with that. See what that looks like. See how that scales. The next one, another princess. Who have we got? Rapunzel. I'll tell you what. The actual packaging on these things is really cool. They really are scaled down versions of. What is this? It's a bag. It's a paper bag. So one of my 5 surprises in this thing is a paper bag. Well, that's rubbish. Okay, so I've got 4 little figures. I've got 4 kind of scaled down figures and a paper bag. I mean, it's a nice bag. It's a nice Toy Story bag, but no Marvel. So let's hope that in the second one we got some Marvel. Oh, Marvel, it's a small bow. Okay, so it's a toy bow. That's not really going to work for what I want it for. But hey, oh, it's a Marvel. So let's have a look at the next one. Next one is another princess. Yes, it's... I think that's Anna, is it? A baby Anna? I don't know. Would have preferred baby Yoda, but hey, let's have a look. And we've got another Beast. Okay, so I've got a duplicate. So out of 2 balls, I've got 1 duplicate and a paper bag. So look, Marvel. Yes, we have got a Captain America toy box figure. Now that looks cool. And in the last one, is this the last one? I think it's the last one. So look, we've got Belle. Okay, so we've got Belle. So we've got Belle and the Beast. So I've got a set, but they're just Disney as opposed to Star Wars or Marvel. So in this, I got 1 Star Wars, I got 2 Marvel, I got the rest were Disney princesses, and a paper bag. I feel really cheated by that paper bag. I mean, it's nice, it's well designed, but it's essentially a paper bag for putting them in. I'll throw that away. I don't want that. Got 2 Beasts. Okay, don't want 2, so we'll get rid of one of those. So realistically, out of these 2 balls, I've got this that you can see here in front of you. What's that? 8 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 7 things. I've got a duplicate as well. Okay, so that wasn't too great. Now these retail at about £8, I think, £8 or £9 in Smiths, Asda, all your supermarkets. So there's Beauty and the Beast. I've got 2 of these kind of oversized doll kind of things. I've got a Darth Vader and a Rapunzel. Now, as I said, the actual packaging on these things is really nice. They really are scaled down versions of the figures that you'd buy in the shop. This is pretty cool. The details there. I mean, obviously there's no articulation. This bow is completely pointless. I know the toy that it's meant to be, though. I remember seeing that in the Disney store around Christmas time, maybe last year. But this toy box Captain America is pretty cool. The shield's plastic as well. Now, obviously, I don't think there's any articulation in there. I don't know whether these are meant to come out of the boxes or whether you're meant to just kind of display them in the boxes. But these mini brands have never really appealed to me in regards to figure photography or anything like that, because they've been really random things, and I thought as it was Disney and Star Wars, it was worth picking up. But essentially, out of 10 sections, I've got 3 potential things that I can use. Let's bring Mando in. So this is Black Series Mandalorian, and I'll just give him Darth Vader. I'll give him the Darth Vader toy, just because, I mean, it would have been better to have a Grogu toy or a Mando toy or even a Millennium Falcon. Now the actual checklists are included, and while I'm messing around with him, you can get a Millennium Falcon toy box, you can get Princess Leia, you can get a C-3PO, an R2-D2, a Darth Vader and a Stormtrooper in the Star Wars section of it. And as for Marvel, you can get a toy box Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, Captain Marvel. You can get a Spider-Man, what looks like a kind of a 12-inch figure, a Spider-Man mask, a Thor's hammer and a Captain America shield. So there's quite a few there. I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get any. Even a Buzz Lightyear or a Woody that I could have got in from Pixar, but never mind, I've got these ones. So I'm going to display Darth Vader with his Darth Vader toy. Now I've gone over the 5 minutes, but essentially I opened them within the 5 minutes. So now I'm just going to mess around with a couple of Black Series and Marvel Legends. This is the new 20th anniversary Captain America, and he's got a cool holding hand and a cool pointing finger. So I'm going to give him his Captain America toy. I'm just going to have to mess around a little bit with that. Now they actually scale quite well if you actually look at the size of the figure, especially this toy box Captain America. If I took him out of the box, he would look quite cool in the hand of a figure, but as he's got really nice packaging, I'm just going to leave him in the packaging for the sake of this picture. So there we go, it's Captain America going, look at my figure. So there we go, that's quite cool. I mean it's not worth the £8 retail registered retail price for these things just to get 1 or 2 minifigures to do something like this, but I had to have a look. Curiosity got the better of me and I had to have a look. I think as for the actual princesses, Deadpool's obviously the kind of guy that would have princess figures, so this of course is the movie Deadpool figure from Marvel Legends. And if I just get this Rapunzel, there you go, he's holding her, and we'll get Belle as well because they're in the same box. No, it doesn't look like it wants to balance. So now if I was doing pictures, naturally I would mess around with the poses a little bit more. I'm literally just balancing these on their arms and their hands, so forgive me for the lack of professionalism in these particular poses. So are these mini brand Disney stores worth it? Well, out of 2 of the eggs or 2 of the balls, I got a handful of figures that I could potentially use for a photograph. So are they worth it for what myself and potentially other collectors would use them for? Probably not. It'd be better to spend your money on like 3D printed things or things that were more to the specifications of what you're looking for. Are they fun, and will I probably pick up 1 or 2 more at some point? Definitely. So that's it. So that's the 5 surprise mini brands Disney Store edition, available in most supermarkets and toy shops. Go out and get them if you want. Hey, that was something a little bit different. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all of those things, and I'll catch you next time.